Kathy, what is it? What's wrong?
In there, it was horrible.
One human contact, one unwitting person who spreads this thing, and through the air.
Thrill as you get a moon's eye view of Earth.
25,000. Prepare to jettison.
1. Rocket Ship XM, 1950. Rocket Ship XM stands as a pioneering achievement in space adventure cinema. The story follows the first mission to the moon that accidentally veers off course to Mars. The film impressed audiences with its realistic approach to space travel, featuring detailed discussions of rocket science and groundbreaking zero-gravity sequences. The crew discovers a devastating truth about Mars that serves as a powerful warning about nuclear weapons. Director Kurt Neumann worked closely with technical advisors to ensure scientific accuracy wherever possible. The film also broke new ground with its serious treatment of space exploration dangers. The special effects, though modest by today's standards, were revolutionary for 1950. This groundbreaking film paved the way for countless space adventures to follow.
Everything in the world is there for us. Everything for the... What?
Get out now.
2. 5. 1951. 5 holds the distinction of being among the first post-nuclear apocalypse films ever created. The story centers on 5 survivors who must rebuild their lives after an atomic catastrophe. Director Arch Oboler filmed in his own modernist house to create a stark, isolated atmosphere. The empty streets and abandoned buildings create an unsettling mood that feels surprisingly modern. The film focuses on human drama rather than mutants or monsters. Each survivor brings their own fears and prejudices to the group. The interactions between characters drive the story forward. The limited cast and isolated setting build genuine tension. The film explores themes of prejudice, survival, and human nature. The stark black and white photography enhances the desolate mood. This pioneering film influenced countless post-apocalyptic stories.
Is a human face?
A ghastly caricature, like something...
Power into my hands. I'm going to...
3. The Man from Planet X, 1951. The Man from Planet X takes viewers to a remote Scottish island where mysterious events unfold. As Planet X approaches Earth, an alien visitor arrives with unknown intentions. Director Edgar Ulmer created remarkable atmosphere on a minimal budget. The film was completed in just 6 days using recycled sets from other productions. The foggy landscapes and stark lighting create genuine suspense. The alien design remains uniquely unsettling even by modern standards. The isolated setting adds to the mounting tension. Scientists and locals must determine if the visitor brings peace or danger. The film explores themes of communication and fear of the unknown. The atmospheric cinematography transforms simple sets into otherworldly landscapes. This demonstrates how creative filming techniques can overcome budget limitations. The story builds to a climax that leaves viewers questioning their assumptions about alien intentions.
Chris, look!
9! Quick, get going!
4. Red Planet Mars, 1952. Red Planet Mars presents a unique combination of Cold War tensions and religious themes. The story begins when scientists receive radio signals from Mars. These messages claim divine origins, creating worldwide social upheaval. The film explores complex ideas about faith, science, and political power. Director Harry Horner balanced controversial topics with thought-provoking drama. The story unfolds through news reports and personal conflicts. Scientists struggle with the implications of their discovery. Government officials debate appropriate responses to the crisis. Religious leaders interpret the meaning of the messages. The film reflects both Cold War paranoia and religious questioning of the era. Special effects remain minimal while philosophical discussions take center stage. The ambitious story tackles serious themes rarely addressed in science fiction of the period. This unusual film demonstrates science fiction's ability to explore complex social issues.
Who happened to stand in his way?
Steve Brody.
Same thing could happen to us.
Donovan could kill us the same way.
5. Donovan's Brain, 1953. Donovan's brain transforms a simple premise into psychological horror. A scientist successfully preserves a millionaire's brain after death. The experiment succeeds beyond expectations when the brain remains alive. Soon, the scientist finds himself under the brain's growing influence. Director Felix Feist creates suspense through subtle character changes. Nancy Davis delivers a compelling performance as the scientist's concerned wife. The story builds tension without relying on typical monster movie elements. The preserved brain becomes a powerful presence without moving or speaking. Scientific ambition leads to unintended consequences. The film explores themes of identity and consciousness. Psychological manipulation replaces physical threats. The gradual possession unfolds with mounting dread. This intelligent thriller proves science fiction horror needs no elaborate effects to disturb audiences.
Reporting now. Oh, here's some coffee for you, Chief.
6. Riders to the Stars, 1954. Riders to the Stars stands out for its commitment to scientific accuracy. The story follows scientists attempting to solve a crucial space travel problem. They must capture meteors to study how materials resist space radiation. Director Richard Carlson consulted with real scientists during production. The film presents space program procedures with remarkable detail. Characters discuss actual physics and engineering challenges. The selection and training sequences mirror real astronaut preparation. Special effects focus on realistic spacecraft operations. The film builds tension through technical problems and human errors. Each space mission brings new dangers and discoveries. The story emphasizes teamwork and problem-solving over individual heroics. This approach to science fiction influenced later realistic space films. The attention to scientific detail sets this film apart from typical space adventures.
Keep away! Each of them had been forgotten.
Frank, help me!
7. Target Earth, 1954. Target Earth begins with a woman waking to find Chicago completely deserted. The empty city creates immediate mystery and tension. Director Sherman Rose builds suspense before revealing the cause. A small group of survivors gradually discovers the truth. Mechanical invaders from beneath the earth have emptied the city. The first half focuses on isolation and growing fear. Empty streets and abandoned buildings create genuine unease. The characters face both external threats and internal conflicts. The robot invaders appear sparingly, maintaining suspense. The film demonstrates effective low-budget filmmaking techniques. Character interactions drive the story forward. The isolation theme resonates with modern audiences. Simple but effective robot designs create memorable threats. This overlooked film proves atmosphere can overcome limited resources. The story balances human drama with science fiction elements.
They're pulling us up before Dream by Man.
8. This Island Earth, 1955. This Island Earth represents a milestone in special effects achievement. The story follows scientists recruited by mysterious aliens called Metalunans. Their advanced technology and distinctive appearance set new standards for alien design. The film features remarkable sequences of interplanetary travel. Director Joseph Newman invested heavily in color photography and effects. The alien civilization receives detailed development rarely seen in this era. Scientists must unravel complex moral questions about helping an advanced race. The story includes themes of nuclear war and scientific responsibility. Spacecraft and alien technology designs influenced decades of science fiction. The Metalunan makeup creates memorable and believable alien beings. Detailed model work brings alien worlds to life. The film balances intellectual concepts with visual spectacle. This ambitious production demonstrates the potential of serious science fiction storytelling.
But strangely and unaccountably, 508.
9. World Without End, 1956. World Without End combines time travel with post-apocalyptic adventure. 4 astronauts break the time barrier and crash in Earth's distant future. They discover a world divided between surface dwellers and underground civilization. Director Edward Burns utilizes color cinematography to full effect. The futuristic sets and costume designs create a vivid future world. The story explores themes of scientific progress and human conflict. Underground scientists maintain advanced technology, while surface dwellers live primitively. The astronauts must bridge the gap between divided societies. Memorable monster designs create genuine threats. The film features innovative special effects for spacecraft and future technology. Character relationships develop alongside adventure elements. The story balances action with social commentary. This ambitious film influenced many later science fiction productions. The creative production design overcomes budget limitations.
In the combined capsules, more than enough power to
Never make it.
How long are we going to stay here?
The 27th Day, 1957. The 27th Day presents an innovative approach to alien contact. Aliens give 5 people from different nations the power of global destruction. Each recipient must decide how to use this devastating capability. Director William Asher focuses on human drama over special effects. The story explores Cold War tensions through science fiction elements. Characters face moral dilemmas about power and responsibility. International politics play a crucial role in plot development. The film emphasizes psychological suspense rather than alien technology. Each character represents different approaches to ultimate power. The story builds tension through human decisions and conflicts. Minimal special effects allow focus on ethical questions. The film demonstrates science fiction's ability to address serious topics. This thoughtful approach to alien contact stories emphasizes human nature over technology. The conclusion offers surprising insights about humanity.
In a steel colossus without a soul.
That isn't just an act. For 1 minute he can continue to exist.
11. The Colossus of New York, 1958. The Colossus of New York explores the consequences of preserving human consciousness. After a brilliant scientist dies, his brain is transferred into a mechanical body. Director Eugene Laurie crafts a thoughtful story about humanity and technology. The massive robot design creates an iconic science fiction image. Ross Martin delivers a powerful performance as the transformed scientist. The story examines how mechanical existence affects human identity. Family relationships face strain as the scientist changes. The robot design emphasizes mechanical power and human isolation. Special effects focus on practical robotics and mechanical movements. The film raises questions about the price of immortality. Character drama drives the story rather than violence. New York locations add realism to fantastic elements. This psychological science fiction story emphasizes emotional consequences over spectacle. The film demonstrates effective storytelling through character development.
In its way, there was only one way to stem this riddle. The entire forces of a nation.
12th. Spacemaster X7, 1958. Spacemaster X7 combines science fiction with detective story elements. A space probe returns carrying dangerous alien fungus spores. Detective investigating a murder discovers the deadly contamination spreading. Director Edward Burns creates tension through scientific threat and human drama. The story emphasizes practical problem-solving over special effects. Laboratory sequences demonstrate attention to scientific detail. The fungus spreads through human contact, creating mounting danger. Police procedures mix with scientific investigation methods. Characters must contain the threat while solving the crime. The film builds suspense through investigation and discovery. Special effects focus on practical laboratory elements. The story demonstrates effective combination of genres. This unique approach to alien threat stories emphasizes detective work. The conclusion requires both scientific and criminal investigation skills.
A world awaits the countdown that will science prepare him for what no man has ever experienced before.
13th. First Man into Space, 1959. First Man into Space warns about the dangers of rushing into space exploration. an ambitious test pilot pushes his experimental craft beyond safe limits. Director Robert Day creates suspense through scientific uncertainty. The film combines space program procedures with horror elements. Marshall Thompson portrays the determined pilot facing unknown dangers. The story builds tension through steady progression toward disaster. Special effects focus on aircraft and space sequences. The transformation effects create genuine horror elements. Ground control sequences mirror actual space program operations. The film emphasizes human costs of space exploration. Character relationships add depth to adventure elements. The story balances technical details with emotional impact. This combination of science fiction and horror creates unique tension. The film demonstrates effective genre combination techniques.
A spaceship, a secret weapon, science.
14. The Cosmic Man, 1959. The Cosmic Man presents a thoughtful approach to alien contact stories. A mysterious sphere appears near a small California town. Soon after, a dark-clothed visitor begins observing human behavior. Director Herbert Green focuses on human reactions to unknown phenomena. John Carradine delivers a nuanced performance as a scientist studying the visitor. The story develops through careful observation and discussion. Military authorities and scientific researchers approach the situation differently. Local residents display various reactions to the mysterious events. The film emphasizes intellectual discourse over action sequences. Special effects remain minimal, while character interactions drive the story. The visitor's true nature creates ongoing mystery. The film raises questions about human responses to the unknown. This quiet science fiction drama demonstrates storytelling through atmosphere and dialogue. The conclusion offers meaningful insights about humanity.
Sudden terror in cinema.
15. The Angry Red Planet, 1959. The Angry Red Planet showcases innovative special effects techniques. The film introduces cinemagic processing to create unique Martian environments. Director Ib Melchior uses this red-tinted technique for alien world sequences. The story follows the first successful mission to Mars and its discoveries. Advanced spacecraft designs demonstrate creative production values. The Martian surface reveals increasingly strange life forms. Each encounter builds toward more impressive creatures and dangers. The international crew faces escalating challenges on the Red Planet. Special effects combine practical and processed footage effectively. Character interactions maintain drama between discovery sequences. The film balances adventure with scientific speculation. This ambitious project pushed technical boundaries for its time. The memorable alien designs influenced later science fiction films. The unique visual style creates genuine alien atmosphere. These 15 forgotten science fiction films demonstrate the creativity of 1950s cinema. Each movie offers unique perspectives on science fiction themes. From space exploration to alien contact, these films shape the genre. Thank you for exploring these hidden treasures with us. Please subscribe to our channel for more vintage film content. Share your thoughts about these classics in the comments below.